There's any comments, you can see what they show. You can touch that, or actually pop up on the screen. Then just see. That's what police machine.
I think my insurance. I think she's been taking money like there's for every year. Covers through the summer. Yeah, I talked to Karen before. Why so? Haven't you been taking money all the other years? She takes so much, she full race it for what it's going to be. She full race that, and then she takes that amount out of her paycheck. That's what she told me. No problem. That's what I talked about. Oh, yeah?
No?
thank you to the GHS Spring Concert. If you did not notice already, that was not Uptown Funk by Bruno Mars. You all just got rickrolled, and if you don't know what that is, ask your students, because we all think it's really funny. And it was kind of their idea anyway. I'm going along with it, right? You know. All right, our next tune is going to be Uptown Funk, and later on we are going to talk a little bit about our seniors. Very excited for that. I'm not going to get choked up on it this time, I swear, and we're going to make it quick work of it too. But without further ado, a little Uptown Funk and some movie music to follow. Hope you enjoy. So right now, I would like to recognize our band members who are going to state for solo ensemble tomorrow, and also, well, let's just get those. Everyone who is doing that, going to state for their solo. Aaron on their tuba solo, go ahead and stand. And let's see, the woodwind trio, where you guys go ahead and stand as well. And then Ella, go ahead and stand. She's all of these fine musicians here earned a starred first on their district event last month in St. Croix Falls, and they earned the ability to register and compete at the State Solo Ensemble Festival in Eau Claire, which is where our northernmost region folks end up going. And so we'll be traveling there for some early morning events and some afternoon events tomorrow. So wish these guys a great round of applause. Good luck to them tomorrow. Not so fast, Aaron. Stand back up. Aaron also received one of the highest honors that you can get in the state of Wisconsin as far as an instrumentalist is concerned at the state level. She has been selected as one of the, I think I checked last time, they selected 6 or 7 tubas total for the entire state of Wisconsin to be a part of the Wisconsin State Music Project. So, big round of applause to Aaron. All right, this next tune we have for you is entitled Hollywood Milestones. You're going to hear a lot of different melodies in this, including some Jaws, including some Jurassic Park, including some Chariots of Fire, and even a few tunes from movies that I have not seen at all. But good music either way. I hope you enjoy and you recognize a few of these fun melodies. All right, seniors, it's time. Come on down, all three of you. Alrighty, now that we're all situated here, my three lovely seniors who are still with us here all the way from way back in the day. I wasn't even here when you guys started, but you're still here. That's pretty good. These were part of my first group of freshmen when I first started here in Brantford. So there's still some value on every single group that goes through, but there's a special place for these guys here. The first group, they didn't know any other high school band director before me, and I hope I did a good enough job for you, my goodness. But anyways, I asked them to come up with answers to 3 questions. One of them is very easy, but I asked them first to introduce themselves. That's not going to be hard. Also, to let us all know what they're doing post-graduation and their favorite band memories. So, pass this down the line.
I'm Alex Kmine. After high school, I'm going to South Dakota School of Mines and Tech to study mechanical engineering. And I think my favorite band memory is probably the Orlando trip, getting to see everybody and explore new places.
My name is Dom Spawn. After high school, I'll be working construction, and my favorite band memory will be the Orlando trip.
My name is Maddie Kramer, and I'll be going to UW-Eau Claire to look into art and therapy and possibly art therapy together. And my favorite band memory was probably receiving my freshman this year because she has definitely helped bring some power to the band itself.
Awesome. So, another part of being a senior/junior, I suppose juniors could possibly do this as well, is getting a band or choir letter. So they have to do, it's usually for the folks, you get a certain amount of points for how many semesters that you've been a part of the ensemble. You earn points for extra things like solo ensemble and jazz band and all these other extracurriculars that we have inside of the band program itself. And I'm pleased to announce that all 3 of our seniors have achieved a band letter. Alex has been pretty much a part of the band for every semester that she could. If you know anything about Alex, she's an overachiever. So jazz band, everything, marching, the works, she's been a part of it all. Solo ensemble as well, all the way through. So you have achieved your band letter, Alex. Dom has always kind of been, whether he knew it or not, he has always kind of been, maybe unofficially, our master of staging. So whenever there's been something with the choir risers especially, or setting things up in here, if I need something done quickly and correctly, and possibly while I am off doing something else quickly and correctly, Dom is the guy that I go to. He knows how to do it. He's the reliable one on that. Jazz band, not his thing. Solo ensemble, maybe not, but you have made yourself invaluable to this department in many other ways. So you, sir, have also earned your band letter. And Maddie, same sort of deal. Always been a part of it, always been helping. She served as our band president on the board this year and has also received her letter with all of the other jazz band things and solo ensemble things that we have been a part of. So one more round of applause for these great. I got one more. Last one, I promise. Typically, throughout most high schools that have a band program in America, there is a name that rings through most of those halls pretty clearly, and that is John Philip Sousa. If you know anything about band, you've heard the name John Philip Sousa and the marching band and all of his work to make band a part of public school systems in America. This senior award goes to, in recognition of outstanding achievement and interest in instrumental music for singular merit in loyalty and cooperation, and for displaying those high qualities of conduct that school instrumental music requires. This is always kind of an up to the director sort of an award, but I also like to get the input of the band members as well to kind of confirm where I'm leaning this choice to go. This year, undoubtedly this is going to one of the most dedicated band members that I've seen in my time here, Maddie Kramer. I was afraid I was going to get pulled on. Take no responsibility for what happens next.
So us three seniors just wanted to give back to Mr. Cosley because he's obviously, we've had him since freshman year. He's the only high school band director we've known, as he stated. And he's very important to us. So we wanted to give him a little thank you for being an incredible director.
All right, now that all the cushy stuff is out of the way, we've got one final tune for you tonight before we head on with the rest of our program here. Please stick around for the jazz band and enjoy some Star Wars. Here we go.
I know.
For nobody else, give me a thrill. With all your faults, I won't be still. Has to be you, wonderful you. Had to be you. Made me love you. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it. I want some love that's true. Give me what I cried for. You got the brand of kisses that I died for. You know you made me love.
Before we start this last one, I got a couple last things to say before we go, and while we're in the mood for recognizing folks, could I have Kelsey, Josie, and Alex Peterson all stand up for a second, please? Alex, stand. So these three, I don't know if you've noticed, in the past when I have jazz band out here, I have recognized those that are on a different instrument than what they were just playing. I feel like I've made that point, but these guys have been in every of these four groups. Pretty much every concert, right? Every concert, I think, this year. These three have been in concert band, jazz choir, jazz band, and then concert choir. So one quick round of applause for our Disney people on stage. And the last little thing I want to say before we get going today is please, if you want to support the music department and you love seeing all these experiences that we're able to do, please support us at our mattress fundraiser coming up. And if you want to take home yard signs and any other signs to spread the word on that, I will be sticking around after the show to do that. Come back here and find me for all of those things and any other questions you may have about that. All right. Without further ado, boom, boom.
Spent so many seasons lost inside my mind, lost inside my mind. Like a message in a bottle, I thought nobody would find, that nobody would find. I've been drifting, I've been dreaming, I would land upon the shore, to a haven, to a harbor, it felt so far before. Well, today, what felt so far away feels a little closer. For it's a little closer. How long these days of darkness at the bottom of the well, that old familiar well, sitting heavy with these secrets, with nobody to tell, nobody to tell. High above a streak of sunlight and a wall too tall to climb, all the reaching, all the wanting, just to tumble every time. But today, what felt so far away feels a little closer. For today, it's a little closer. And the days carry on. The clouds come rolling in and then they're gone. As the days keep coming on, the midnight sky turns to dawn. Today, what felt so far away feels a little closer. For today, it's a little closer, a little closer. It's a little closer, a little closer. It feels a little
Just a couple acknowledgements. Right now, I'd like to, way back in December, we had honors choir, and well, the kids still choir with us, so I'd like to acknowledge them. And I don't know if you want to get them now or after. I have a couple pins for you, and that would be Kaden Irvine, Alex Peterson, and Greta White. So congratulations. We also had a couple of students for solo ensemble this year. Tomorrow is actually state, so we have to get up bright and early after this. I had 3 students who went, Eve Covey and Kaden Irvine and Greta White. And all 3 of them are going to state, which is pretty awesome. And at the district level, at the end of the day, if a judge finds somebody that's just outstanding in that site, they give them an, what's it called? Best in Sight. And that Best in Sight this year, for Site 5, went to Greta White. All right, and then there's a couple tonight. WSMA State Honors, I know Mr. Frosina probably talked about that earlier. I have 3 kids that went last year who auditioned. You have to sight read and have a prepared piece. And there's probably over 1,000 kids through the state that auditioned. And last year at the middle school level, there were 2 students who were accepted, and that was Sayla Krasinski and Kaden Irvine. And at the high school level, Greta White. And I had 2 kids audition this year, and they will be going down into the fall at the big music convention. And those are Greta White and Kaden Irvine. They're going to get Our next piece is, I don't know if most of you are familiar with the old Willy Wonka. Gene Wilder, here's Pure Imagination.
Change the world, there's nothing to it. There is no one I know to compare with your imagination. Living there, you'll be free if you truly wish to be whole. If you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it. Want to change the world, there's nothing to
I forgot, Hayden and Greta Salem will also be getting a plaque from WSMA, which is kind of cool. All right, even though I've only been here a year, I have some seniors. Why don't we seniors from now? Anita Finch, Caitlin Lapierre, Mark Seeger, and Dom Spahn. Give them a round of applause. These guys have been leaders, and I've been very appreciative of you guys sticking around for this year. I appreciate you. I have to give them a little something, right? Send them on their ways to the big old scary world out there, right? I thought for stress, you guys could use some putty, silly putty, right? We don't need that on our desk. To make you maybe make some friends in college or wherever you head out, some desktop cornhole. Might be fun. And then just to make sure you keep doing a little musical stuff, I got you kazoo. Okay? You guys can get these after. Okay? Awesome. All right, and for the big award here, the National School Choral Award. This is a big one. This goes to a senior who has done a lot in the choral program. As it reads, in recognition of singular merit, ability and achievement of outstanding contributions to the success of the school vocal program, and of an unusual degree of loyalty, cooperation, and high qualities of conduct with the general content of the music consent of the music faculty, school officials, and others. This award goes to a student who has been active in choir since middle school. This person has done soul ensemble at the district and state level, honors choir, travelers, vocal jazz, Little Rose in middle school. And when we talk about loyalty to the choral program, this name comes to the forefront of my mind, even though they all are loyal to this program. This student is just an all-around really good student, as all of you are. I know the other students respect him because they named him president of the choir this year. So this year award goes to Mr. Mark Seeger. I would be remiss if I didn't take a moment to thank a couple people. Thank you to We Are Geisberg for being here. Appreciate you. Thank you to Silas Brzezinski on drums back there. Huge, 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 huge thank you to Carrie Java. This does not happen without her and her unbelievable skills back there. So thank you. I also want to take a moment to just thank this music staff, Mr. Frozine, Mrs. Gilboy, here I go, and Mrs. Marie Arnold. They're the kindest, most supportive music staff I've heard of, and I appreciate you so much. Thank you. been a bit of a roller coaster, right? Came in last minute. But you guys have stuck with me. You have been awesome to work with. This sound tonight is the reward. And I want to thank you. Every one of you are just special and unique in your own right. And continue, please continue with choir and music. Okay? All right, our final piece, I don't think there's a more fitting song than I'm Still Standing. Here we go.
You never know what it's like. Love like it's just like us. It's cold, lonely like it shines from you. You're winding like the wreck you hide behind my mask you use. Did you think this fool could ever win? But look at me, I'm coming back again. I got a taste of love in a simple way. You need to know I'm still standing. You just fade away. Don't you know I'm still standing better than I ever did? Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You never know what it's like. Your blood like winter freezes just like ice. There's a cold, lonely light that shines from you. You're winding like the wreck you hide behind that mask you use. Don't you know I'm still standing better than I ever did? Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. Once I never could have hoped to win. You started down the road and leaving me again. The first make amends to cut me down. If the love was just a surface, you'd be around by now. Don't you know I'm still standing better than I ever did? Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. 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 I'm still standing.
Smile, your dad loves you. Hi, Tara. Hi, Mom. Hi, Grandma.